Hey everyone! So we are in March 2019 and I am going to unpack my monthly doTERRA order for you, the monthly box of wellness goodies that arrives at my doorstep to support my health in a natural and holistic way. And I thought I would do a spin on this month's order and just show you more not just what I ordered this month but I love doing that, but also to show you the life cycle of it and what it's going to go towards, how I use it on a day-to-day basis, and how long it lasts me for. Because each month I do place these orders, so I always have different things on rotation. There are some things that I do order every month. There are other things that I will only order once a year, or there's maybe something that I'll order every few months. So I just want to show you how it works and how really this monthly order to me is about replacing things that you buy outside of the home. So before I was using natural and holistic tools with doTERRA, I was getting products at Target and the local health food store and this place and this place. So now what I've done is I've taken all those other places that I was buying products at and just redirected my spending to this. And from this, I now get points back that I can put towards free products. And I totally did that this month. I cashed in about $170 worth of free products, just from taking all where I used to spend and now just putting it here and getting that kickback of those points to put towards free goodies. So I will leave it at that and we'll have some fun this month, and I'll get into what I have in my monthly wellness box. So luckily it was packaged in this small little container this month. So one other thing that I'm trying to be more conscious of is our environmental impact. We are a plant-based family, and that obviously has a very beneficial effect on the planet, but I also wanted to be more mindful of the waste that we produce. So that might be a whole other video of how I'm reducing my footprint that way. But I loved that it came in such a compact box, because I have had bigger doTERRA boxes in the past, and I love that it's so compact, yet it holds all the items I got. Like I told you, I cashed in $170 worth of points to get free products, so I thought it was going to be in this massive box, but lo and behold, it came in a nice little box. So first up is hand wash. So this is doTERRA, the Protective Blend. They have a whole product line, which I've talked about in other videos, and this is their foaming hand wash. So you can get pump bottles from them as well, and I already have all those stocked at all the stations. As you can see, there's actually one right in the background, if you can see the tip of it there, and I keep them at all of our sinks. So I normally replace this. I buy them in a 2-pack, so I've already filled up the soap stations around the house with the first bottle, because you can get a 2-pack for a little bit of a discount. And I like to get these every other month. So we wash our hands pretty frequently when we're outside, and then we come back in when baby spits up all over me, which happens multiple times a day for that, preparing meals, and I have like coconut oil all over me. I'll use it for that. So we go through this every month to every 2 months. So because I get the 2 bottles of them, it normally can last me 2 months. And what I like to do to even extend the life of these further is you take your soap bottle, your pumper bottle behind me there, wherever it is, there it is. And I fill it about 3/4 of the way with this, and then I'll top a little bit with water. So it's still getting the same cleansing properties to it, and you're still washing your hands, but it's diluting it down a little bit more to further extend the life, so that I'm not having to buy these as frequently. So that's one little tidbit and trick that I do, but I do like getting these every other month, or every 3 months is when I normally end up replacing these. So that is one thing. And again, this is something that I was buying outside of the home before getting started with doTERRA. I was buying natural soaps, which was awesome. Just avoid antibacterial, right? Because that's just stripping all the good bacteria away, and we want to keep the good bacteria and get rid of the nasty bacteria. But that's one thing I was buying outside of the home. So now I can just go online, add this to my order, and have it arrive at my doorstep. So that is product number 1. Next up, I'll stick with the On Guard line, is their toothpaste. So this is something I do get every month, and I have chatted about this before. It's something that we need, right? Hopefully 2 to 3 times a day. And I always buy one a month because my daughter now uses this, and me and my husband obviously use it. And I like always getting a bottle each month, just in case, even if we're not finished one, if my husband has to travel, then he will be able to have one, and I will have one at home, or me and my daughter will have one. So I always just get one each month just to have it. So that is product number 2, and I love it because it is such a different taste to it because it does have clove and wild orange and cinnamon in it, so it's a nice alternative to mint. But if you did want that minty aspect to it, you could totally add a drop of peppermint or spearmint to it, and you can freshen your breath that way as well. So that is a little tidbit for that toothpaste. And I will stick with the On Guard line two more products. Okay, so these are soft gels. So these are what my families go to for anything that comes up. So if we're feeling under the weather, I really do feel like the germs have been super persistent this year. My daughter has had a constant runny nose and cough, or it will leave for, feels like a day and then it's back. So these are a staple in our household. I order these about once every 2 months. It depends on if it's germ season. So in the winters, obviously it's a little more useful then. So I think I ordered one of these 2 months ago, and then I ordered it again this month. So these are great to take, again, when you feel anything coming on. Yesterday I was not feeling the best, and my order had just came, so I took one in the morning. And if your kids are old enough, or for me personally, I am totally okay with my daughter taking oils internally. Again, make sure it is quality. I did my research, I came to doTERRA, and I trust their quality and taking them internally, and hence these are a soft gel that you would swallow and ingest. But my daughter can swallow pills, so she also took one of these, and like I said, because the germs are just not leaving her body, they're not leaving our home. So this is something that I use as a bump up to our immune system. So that is another On Guard product that I love, and it's very different than the On Guard oil. It actually has 3 additional oils added in to the soft gel that just the essential oil itself does not have. So there's a look at it. So there's the soft gel there. So that is that product. And then the last On Guard product I want to share with you are hand sanitizers. So I haven't bought these in a couple months, but we are completely out. So I keep one in my car, my husband's car. I'll keep one in the diaper bag, and then my daughter has one in her lunch box. So there's definitely a lot of areas that we use them in. So I bought 2 this month just to make sure we have them, just in case one is completely empty. So I will sub in one of these new ones there, and then I'll just have a backup just in case another one becomes empty. So I really do love these because it is an all-natural hand sanitizer, but it kills 99.9% of bacteria and germs. So you know that it's fighting the good fight, but it's not getting rid of all the stuff that we want to keep on and in our bodies. So I love these, and again, it's going to smell like On Guard. It's super awesome, and they're really convenient to carry around with you. So that's it for my On Guard products, and like I said, we'll order those probably every other month or every 3 months or so. Another product that I need to stock up on was facial cleanser. So I think I have another video on my self-care routine. I used to be that girl that would just wash her face with water and had an acne oily mess. So when I started using essential oils, it cleared it up right away, and then I started incorporating actual glowing skincare routines to my body. So I added in this facial cleanser, and this is one that I actually keep in my shower, and I will cleanse my face at the end of the day. I find that easier. If you're like a morning shower, then you could probably keep it on your countertop, but I love ending the day showering at once, family's asleep and I can have a little bit of decompressed time. I will cleanse my face with this, wash off all my makeup, and then I will tone it and I will moisturize. And I really, really, really do love this facial cleanser. It's from the doTERRA skincare line. It has tea tree oil in it and peppermint, and you totally smell those and you feel them, and they're so awesome. So this is one that I probably replace every 2 months. And truth be told, I've been using this for a while now, almost a year, that I might switch it up soon, just to switch, shock the system, if you will. Give the body a little bit of a change, and I probably will switch back to the Virage cleanser. It's from the other skincare line doTERRA has, and I will probably skip or switch back to that after I run out of this one. So just a little bit of insight into a future order. Okay, next up, this is a new to me product, and it actually isn't going to be for me because I do not suffer from seasonal allergies, but my husband does, and so this is Tri-Ease, the seasonal blend. So this is going to really help with those, alleviate those symptoms of, itchy, scratchy, watery eyes, all that jazz, the stuffiness. But living here in Florida, it is major pollen season. And again, like I said, I don't feel the effects of it, but my husband does, and he is outside all afternoon, and he is a golf coach, and he has a bunch of his golfers that are suffering too. So I thought, hey, I'll add this to my cart for once because I've never thought to buy it before because I don't need it, but I want to support him and have his body supported naturally. There is another thing you can do if you do not have these. If you just take 2 drops each of lemon, lavender, and peppermint, and you put 2 drops of each of those in a shot glass of water and you take it back, it is almost the equivalent to this, but it's obviously a less convenient way to get the benefits of the allergy blend, but this is a great one if you're on the go, if you need it in a pinch, then this will come in handy. And it also has, oh no, it is just those 3. Okay, so yes, it's just in a capsule form versus, doing it yourself. So I will report back how these work out for my husband, but that's his little goodie from me this month. And then next up is copaiba or copaiba, however you want to pronounce it. Soft gels. I just stick to saying copaiba. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. And I know I am, but I just like saying it that way. Okay, so these are amazing for supporting your emotional wellness, your body's wellness, your immune system's wellness. And I've been out of these for a couple months, and I just truthfully haven't had the order space to order them. My orders have been well over what they need to be each month, so I've kind of been putting it off. But I had the copaiba essential oil, so I was just using that instead of this. So this is basically just copaiba, again, in a soft gel to make it more convenient to, if you don't like the taste of it and you want to just pop it in your mouth and get the internal benefits without having to taste it, or if you're on the go. So I really do like these. I take them at night before sleep. They really help me get a deeper sleep. But funny note is they didn't help me when I was pregnant. So it was after having my little baby boy that I was taking these again internally and noticing, hey, they actually work again. So that is how I use them. I am a very anxious person as well. Coffee can make me do that, can make me really agitated and feel really anxious. So I will take them then as well, but I have just been loving them before bed. So my husband swears by them too. He thinks that this makes him comatose for sleep. So we will take one of those a night. So this bottle will probably last us another month or 2, and then I will grab another one. And on top of that, because I have been taking the oil so much, I also stocked up on just the oil. So again, this is great. I'll do a drop under the tongue. I will normally do this for those anxious feelings like I mentioned, for if coffee is agitating me and I'm feeling like really irritated in the middle of the day, then I like to take this under the tongue versus taking the soft gel. I find that it just works that much quicker. Maybe it has something to do with the taste. It hits you quicker, but maybe it's more just it's in my head, but I do really like it for that. Plus, I do love using this on the skin. So my baby boy was kind of having a skin reaction, so I was adding this to his bath at nighttime. And the awesome part is it's helping support the skin, but then it's also helping calm and relax him for bed as well. So it's got multi-purpose that way. So I had to restock on that. So there is the copaiba oil. And then this one is Oregano Touch. So this is a pre-diluted roller bottle of oregano. So oregano is a very, very hot and caustic oil. You do not want to apply straight oregano on your body, your skin. And just a side note, doTERRA's oregano essential oil is not oil of oregano, okay? So that stuff you take when you have a cold. This is a legit powerhouse oil, which is why you want to not apply it directly to the skin or it will seriously burn. So this is why I love getting the pre-diluted version, because this is a heavy hitter oil. It is going to help you. It's like the big guns if you have anything going on in the body, like if you are really run down, like I said, this virus or whatever it is working its way completely around our house and it's not leaving the house, or a new one is in, or it just feels like it's never ending right here, right now. So this is when I like to bump it up. So we are using On Guard, but then if I feel like it's really not leaving the house, then I will bump up and use this Oregano Touch, and I will roll it on the bottoms of the feet. If you have a sore throat, a tingly sore throat, it's great to roll on the throat there. So I just needed to stock up because ours was empty because we clearly were putting the old one to use. So this is oregano, remember, the pre-diluted one. So this is safe for all skin types and sensitivities because it is pre-diluted down. So don't mistake this for the regular bottle of doTERRA oregano oil. That one is not pre-diluted and it is spicy and hot, hot, hot. Okay, 2 more products. Third up is lemongrass. So this was the free oil of the month if you ordered by the day today. I'm shooting the video the 15th of the month. So if you spend $125, you get a free oil each month. This month was lemongrass. Lemongrass is a great one. It's really refreshing. It has really great emotional benefits to it as well. It can take you from feeling, not so stellar to feeling stellar. And I love using it in the diffuser for that reason. It's also very cleansing too. So I love using it as, in my green cleaning or even cleansing the air in the diffuser that way as well. My favorite use for it though is actually as a nail polish remover. So you would just put on a cotton ball and then it will take off your nail polish. It's so fabulous. So also great for joint support and muscles and all that. So I just got finished my workout and I actually pulled a muscle in my leg, in my inner thigh. So this is where I could dilute this down and apply it to that, and I probably should. Or even proactively before a workout, you can apply to the bottoms of the feet to support your joints and your ligaments. So that's lemongrass, and I actually use it in my deodorant too because it's really great for decongestion of the lymphatic system. So it's going to help move everything. It's going to help everything keep moving the way it's supposed to. Sweat is supposed to come out of your armpits. It's not supposed to be blocked in with an antiperspirant. So make sure you're using natural products to support that, but still you can not smell as a result, okay? You can still smell good while sweating it out. So lemongrass is one of my key ingredient oils in my deodorant. So that is that. And I mean, truthfully, since it was the free oil, I will not need to order one for a while now because I still do have a full lemongrass bottle, but I wanted that backup because deodorant goes like hotcakes here, guys. I live in Florida. We need a lot of it. So I will definitely need more lemongrass to make more. Okay, and finally, last but not least, is the supplements. I talk about these every order because they are a staple. They are the foundation of my health and my husband's health, and I truthfully would be lost without them because they make me feel amazing. They make my body feel amazing, and they just are great for overall wellness. And there's actually a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't feel more vitality and energy and alive in your body. So this is a great challenge to yourself, and I actually have a team supplement challenge with my Glow tribe. So if you are looking to get started and tagging on the supplements is something you want to do, then let me know because I'm going to add you to the challenge so that we can benefit together and you can learn all about how to make this a routine and why these are so vital for your health and your foundation of your health. So that is what I like to add on every month, or what I do add on every month, sorry. And then you can tag on 3 additional supplements for reduced cost. So I always add on a probiotic. So probiotics are great for, flourishing in the gut, keeping your gut biome healthy. So I like to take one of these every night before bed. So that's it. We made it. And I can't remember what I cashed points in for, but basically I think I got both of the hand soaps for free. I got the facial cleanser for free. I think I did the On Guard soft gels for free, the copaiba for free, and maybe the Oregano for free, or Tri. So one of those. So right there, I just got all those for free for supporting my health and for previously ordering other orders. So that is my monthly order in a nutshell. Hopefully you got some good ideas for them and to see how it really works into everyday life and what it could look like for you for setting up your wellness box and really benefiting from using your doTERRA account, getting your discount, getting those points, getting it shipped right to your front door. To me, those are all perks, especially as a new mom when my time is precious. And oftentimes I don't even want to leave the house because I look like a hot mess. So this is why this is really handy to me, because they support, or all the products that I have support me in a lot of different areas of my health, not just one. So that is that in a nutshell. So there you have it. If you have any questions, please send me a message or comment below this video or send me an email. I am always up to chat more with you guys on your health and wellness journey and help you get started if that is something that you desire and that you're looking to do in this month or the subsequent months. You can also check out my website, which goes over the monthly oil promos to show you what perks you have to getting started with us this month. So love it, and I will talk to you all soon and hope you guys are having a great day.